Have you always wanted to play the best and most fun game? Despite Dark Souls being such a fun game, I've never really played that much. And because I already spent 40 euro on this game, I decided it was a good idea to finally play it.
Hello?
So of course the first thing I did was making a character full of riz. And then I jumped straight into the exciting gameplay.
And found the souls of lords within the flood.
I started not knowing what to do at all, but after speaking to a weird dude and some fun gameplay, I finally made my way over to the first boss. After the tutorial, I can finally play the game. But I'm serious when I say I have no idea where to go or what to do. What I do know is I'm definitely playing Dark Souls, because sometimes the most random things just happen. But it didn't matter at all, because I still made my way up to the turret demon. And because he's the first boss in the game, I took him down in only 4 tries. Which brings me to something very important I haven't talked about yet. Checkpoint! How it works is there's a bunch of bonfires around the map where you can set your checkpoint. After you have interacted with the bonfire, you can sit with it and level up and do some other things. But the thing is, when you sit with a bonfire and level up, all enemies around you respawn again. And the next checkpoint I was going over to happens to be next to a dragon that kills 5 enemies every time, which gives me 500 souls, which I can use to level up my character. So you get better sit there for 30 minutes just to make the game a little bit easier. And yes, I was over leveling, but it cannot fix me being stupid.
And I've decided that I want to die.
But eventually I made my way over to this weird dude who could upgrade my weapons. And the weapon upgrade combined with my over leveling, I felt confident to take down the second boss.
Hey bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
And I don't know if it was because of my over leveling, but I did a lot of damage to the boss and beat it in the first attempt. I spent a lot of time looking for the third boss, but while looking for it, I found this Black Knight kind of thing. After killing the Black Knight, it gave me a very powerful weapon, but unfortunately I cannot use it yet. So I moved on and actually found the way to the third boss, but also a glitchy dragon, I think. What is it doing? What is this? This dragon is all over my face. Oh, it's just one-shot me. But this boss was by far the worst boss yet, because of the 2 wolves that was in the arena with the boss. I can't. I can't. This boss is so... Not exactly sounding someone having fun, but either way I managed to beat it in only 19 tries. With no time wasted, I moved on to boss number 4 straight away. On my way I met a super nice and friendly NPC. Besides the friendly NPC, I also found a very big red. I know, pretty cool. And because it's Dark Souls we're talking about, I have of course no idea where to go. But after searching for some time, I finally found a big door that seemed promising, but I couldn't open it. But I quickly found out the boss was right next to the big door I just found. Oh, there it is. This boss was definitely the best so far. It also only took me 4 attempts to beat it. So after that I could finally see what's behind the big door. The first channels I stumbled upon were some trolls that had some poison effect. But after a bit of rage I found out it was very easy to backstab them. Then I found the next bonfire. There's a bonfire! Hell yeah. But because I am a complete moron, I of course died right next to it. And then I had to go through the whole thing again. And after 2 hours of circling around myself, I found the boss room. This boss had okay mechanics, and I also liked it because of, yeah, you know. But I don't want to bore you anymore. I of course killed the spider woman and got to the new boss immediately, because as you can see it was right next to the other boss. He was very friendly until I stealed for him, I guess. But to be honest, I don't even feel bad for him, because he was such a bad boss with so bad mechanics that he probably deserved it. And oh yeah, by the way, I also ranked up build number 2, which opened the door to this big castle. The whole castle was filled up with obstacles that wasn't that difficult, but just kinda annoying. But it also created some interesting experience. Wait, what? No. Oh, no. What? And was apparently really lucky because I got a weapon 5 times, which only has a 2% drop rate. So I guess thank you, Lizard. But after a long time, I finally found the boss room. An iron golem was pretty thick, so I just stood behind him the whole fight and eventually beat him in one attempt. Was then kidnapped by some ugly birds, and now I'm here apparently.
What the f are you looking at?
And unfortunately I already know what's the next boss is, because I've seen so many people rage over it. Or whatever that is. But I got to explore everything there was to explore, level my weapon up to max level, and see if the boss was as bad as everyone says it is. I quickly realized that making my sword max level did this fight a lot easier. And I can understand why people rage over it, but I think it was a really good fight actually. And what's interesting about this boss is there has a second form, and the second form depends on which boss you kill first.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
The only thing I don't like about this boss is every time I died, my game turned into a walking simulator. After the boss I talked to an NPC, which gave me an item that I could use to fast travel. And right after getting the fast travel item, this monster NPC wanted to take it from me. I don't even know what Lost Vessel is. Oh, whoa, it's my fast travel item I just got. Ain't no way I'm giving you my fast travel item. Give me back, give me back. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself. But then I did some digging and found out that, yeah, you kinda have to give the Lost Vessel to him to even go further in the game. But you're still keeping your fast travel, so who cares, right? So I of course gave him the Lost Vessel, and now I'm here. What the f— So apparently here you turn into Jesus and just fly, I guess? Wait, so can I just walk over here? Like this? Oh, no. Oh, I can't. And the boss in this area was also interesting, to say at least. Like, look at this. Either way, I beat it in only 2 attempts. And the next boss was in this fire area. And right now you're probably wondering, isn't that the first boss you fought in this game? And the answer is yes, but the first boss was a while ago. But anyway, I walked over to the first boss in this area and killed it in only 1 attempt. The boss dropped the item that let me walk on lava, which was necessary to kill the next boss. And oh boy, I've been waiting to show you this boss, my beloved Bed of Chaos. This piece of shit was by far the worst boss in the game. The first thing I want to mention about this boss is each time you die, your game turned basically into a walking simulator again. And to be honest, at this point I'm not even surprised. We're talking about Dark Souls. But this boss works a little bit different, because you have to hit 3 objects around the boss to kill it. And let's just say it was not fun. But eventually I beat him, and this is also a good time to explain why I'm even killing all of these bosses. It's necessary to kill them because they all drop an item that I could use to get to the last boss. And the next area I was going over to, I loved it so much. It's again my beloved favorite area in this game. Oh, you're wondering why there's no picture? Because it's impossible to see anything in this area. It's completely darkness. But I'm gonna skip even speaking of this area and just go right over to the new boss. And this boss was alright, I guess. It was a pretty average boss, to be honest. The last area I'm going over to before the end area is an area with a bunch of ghosts. And there's probably a way to kill the ghost, but I couldn't figure it out, so I just ran randomly around until I found the boss room. You're probably as confused as I was the first time I saw this. Am I gonna jump? Wait. No. Wait, I died. Apparently need to have a very specific ring on me to not die. Of course. This boss fight was actually pretty unique and good, but just again kinda easy to beat. I beat it in only one attempt. But again, a kinda unique boss. As the name says, there's 4 kings and you have to kill 4 of them to beat the boss, and I guess that's the unique thing about it. But I got the last Lord Soul item I needed and could now open the door to the final boss. But honestly, there was not much to do in this area. I mean, it looked kinda cool, but the only thing you can really do is go over to the last boss, so that's what I did. And then I died. And at this point I was so tired of playing Dark Souls, I just wanted it to be over. But then it happened. I eventually beat the boss, and with that also beat Dark Souls, and was finally done with this game. And this also leads me to, is Dark Souls even worth playing? Honestly, just play Elden Ring. They also have a DLC coming soon.